Welcome to the Body Coach TV and welcome to a 20-minute dumbbell HIIT workout. For this session, all you really need is a mat if you have one and one pair of dumbbells. And what I'm going to do is take you through 20 different exercises over 20 minutes and we're going to work for 45 seconds, rest for 15. So it's a short session, but super intense, condensed, lots of reps, very little rest. So we are going to get a big sweat on, heart rate's going to be through the roof, and we're going to feel, I promise you this, we're going to feel amazing at the end of it. So stick with me. If at any point you're struggling and you want to do 40 seconds on or 30 on, 30 off, you can just skip the timer, ignore it, and go at your own pace. So I'm going to be hammering it for 45 seconds, but if you want to drop back and do a bit less, all good. No judgment, just enjoy the session, get through it, and let's get it done. So first exercise, one dumbbell in each hand. We're going to start off by doing some reverse lunges. So feet together, we step back, dropping that back knee down towards the ground, alternating the legs. So just from the side you can see, it's a nice big step back, shoulders back, chest up, and really think about squeezing those quads and glutes at the top of the move. Are you ready? 45 seconds of lunges, just to start us off we go. And remember, it's 15 seconds rest, so I'll demonstrate the next move, and we're going to build the intensity as we go through. Every exercise is different. 20 minutes, let's get it done. So we're here now, short session, let's give it some. Good, so really big steps, dropping that back knee towards the ground. Just before it hits the ground, drive up through the heel of that front foot. Okay, so drive through the heel of the front foot. Again, if you find that leg's wobbling, try and stabilise that front leg. Stop it from wobbling left to right. 15 seconds on the clock. Then we're going to go into our second exercise, which is going to be a shoulder press. So dumbbell, shoulder press. Okay, one in each hand. In 3, in 2, 1, and rest. Let's just put those down for a second. So what we're going to do now is a shoulder press. So it's one dumbbell in each hand, and we're going to press above the head. So 45 seconds is quite a long time. I may crack and not even manage it myself, but give it a go. So here we go, press up and down. So slowly control those weights on the way down, pressing up. Good, so every exercise will be different, okay? So just think about that. So just think one set on each move, maximum effort. I'm not repping out super fast on these, I'm trying to control them a little bit more. Good, we've got another 20 seconds left. These are getting heavy now. These little 10 bars. 15 seconds. We're going to rest these weights down. I'm actually going to go down the ground for some push-ups, so no weights on this next one. Body weight only. We're going to hit the chest and triceps. Okay, so dumbbells down. So if you can, full push-ups. If not, from the knee, slightly narrow hands, elbows tucked in, press. So 45 seconds of push-ups, whatever works for you. Here we go. So bend those elbows, chest to floor, drive up. Chest to floor, get nice and deep into that press up, lock the arms out the top. Good enough here. If you feel like your technique's gone, just drop to the knees. Exactly the same thing, so bend the elbows, press. It's better to do press ups from the knees with good form than be doing full push ups, half reps, you know, so really think about getting down, push up, down, push up. And as soon as you lose form, drop to the knees, and also keep those abs engaged, so keep those abs tight. You push up, abs are working, contract the abs, chest to floor, push up. Last 5 seconds, can we do 2 more? Last rep, and relax, brilliant. So as you can see, some of the body weight, some with dumbbells. The next one is dumbbells, single arm. Now what we're going to try and do is a single arm, so we're going to do a single arm thruster. So we come down into a squat position, and as we come up, we press with that arm. So 45 seconds on this right side, and then we switch. Brilliant. So again, it's a slow, controlled squat. Come up, power through the shoulder. So as you can feel, our shoulder then get a lot of rest. 30 seconds to go. Drive up, good. We want that arm to finish nice and straight above the head. So front squat, press. Front squat, press, good. Oh, shoulders on fire now. Shoulders burning. Last 10 seconds, then we switch sides. And rest. Oh, that is very tough. Okay, next exercise, same thing. So left side, front racket, come up with the shoulder. Oh, That is burning. We're doing great. Here we go, number 4. So this is number 5, exercise number 5. So squat down and press up. So it's gonna go quick, this workout. 20 minutes won't take long. Good, so how deep can you go in the squat? Deep into squat. Press up with the shoulder. Brilliant. Nice tempo, just stay with that tempo. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Good, 15 seconds on the clock. It's a big session today, it's a short one, but we are going to feel a lot of burn and all these muscles we're really going to go for, and there's very little rest to recover. Last one. Okay, arms, give them a rest. Next exercise is going to be some bicep curls. So working the biceps, we're going to have one dumbbell on each hand. And I want you to just rotate, so alternate as you rotate. 1, off we go. So it's a slow movement again. On the way up, control on the way down. 45 seconds, I'm going to go down on the ground for an abs exercise. So we won't be using the dumbbells for that, it's just body weight. Just hit the abs. Really good, so control those movements. You might find that some exercises feel way too easy. If the dumbbells are too light, you're not going to feel certain exercises, but it might be good to have a pair of lights and a pair of heavies so you can alternate between sort of lower body and upper body exercises. Final rep. Right, let's put those down now for a second. We're going to do an abs exercise. We're coming onto our back. One of my favourite abs exercises, we're going to do single sort of bicycle crunch where you kick out nice and slow. So you kick back to the centre, kick, off we go. So really kick that leg out, elbow meets the knee, back to the middle, kick, centre. So really working through the whole range there. Kicking that foot towards the ground, shoulders and head come off the ground to get the elbow to meet the knee. Back to the centre, kick out. Well, this really hits the abs. 20 seconds. There's no hiding this from this one. Last 10 seconds, kicking out. Really work those abs. And rest. Okay, next exercise, we're going to use these weights. We're actually just going to take one dumbbell. I'm going to use one. You can, if your dumbbells are really light, you can use one in each hand. I'm actually going to just bend the elbows, tuck them in and straighten up. So it's a tricep extension, yeah? So bend and push. So you can do this with single dumbbells if they're really light, but if it's heavy, just think about elbows tucked in, and we bend those elbows and straighten those arms. So tricep extension, yeah, this 10's a nice weight for this. If you've got a really light weight, you'll find this hard to feel, but if you've got a decent weight, you're going to feel the burn in the back of the arms. 20 seconds left. And we're going into another lower body exercise. So straighten those arms, elbows tucked in, try not to flare them out, keep them sort of tucked into the head. Push from the triceps. Last rep. And recover. Brilliant, so we're now going to have one dumbbell. We're going to go for a sort of heavier lower body exercise now. So it's one dumbbell in each hand. We're going to do some RDL, so Romanian deadlifts, which basically means we're going to sort of stick our bum out, stretch the hamstrings and pull up. Off we go. So stick the bum out, stretch the hamstrings. This is working our hamstrings and glutes. So lean forward, feel the stretch, soft bend in the knee, pull back, using the glutes and hamstrings. So it's about the posterior. So we're not squatting the weight back, bending the knees. It's almost like a stiff leg deadlift. Just a soft bend in the knee. Just to take the weight just below the knees if you feel the stretch there. If not, you can take it a little bit further. What you don't want to do is arch the back. Okay, so keep that neutral spine, stick the bum out straight back. Pull up, stick the bum out, stretch the hamstrings, pull. Last one, last rep. Okay, and recover. Right, so keeping the dumbbells in your hand, we're actually going to do a front squat, but with one dumbbell in each hand, so slightly heavier now. We can turn the feet out wider into sort of sumo stance, and we're gonna squat from there. Let's go, so down low, drive up. This is number 10. Okay, this is 10 of 20. So sit down nice and low. We're controlling it, down and up. And at the top, obviously, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, activate those muscles. Keeping those feet flat on the ground. Drive through the heels. 15 seconds on the clock. Last 10. One more good rep. Down slow, pause, drive up and rest. Right, we've done our first 10 minutes, so this is brilliant. We're doing great. 10 minutes to go. Grab a quick drink. Next exercise we're going to do something called a Renegade row. Now you can do this from the knees or from a plank position where you're going to pull the dumbbell up towards our hip. So if that's too difficult, from the knees and just pull, off we go. So like a back exercise. So we're squeezing those dumbbells towards our hips, using the muscles in our upper back. Obviously if you've got the strength and you can pull from there, do it from the plank position. So high plank, pull, high plank, pull. And we're trying to avoid the rotation of the hips. So when you do that, you want to really brace your core. It's working our abs. Pull, down. Yeah, it's really challenging the abs here. 5 seconds to go. And relax. Okay, we're going to switch over now and do a floor press. So using the dumbbells, one in each hand, we're going to go into a sort of glute bridge position. So feet into the floor from here. We're going to press those arms up. So elbows tucked into the body and press. So we drive elbows to the floor, press them up. So you feel you've got glutes having to work a little bit here, but this is really a chest and tricep exercise. Pushing through, elbows tuck in, hit the floor, press up here, keep that bum engaged, so lift the hips off the floor, lift that, squeeze those glutes. 20 seconds. Squeeze those glutes, press up, elbows tucked in, press up, good. Let's do one more rep. When the elbows tucked in, big push up, squeeze, and relax. Oh. Right, we're gonna get on our feet now. What I wanna do now, this is quite a hard exercise, we're doing some burpee deadlifts. So, using the dumbbells, we kick back into a burpee, come up, stand up always. Off we go, so kick out, plank, up, drive forward. If you can't do these, just do body weight. So just feet out, stand up. Okay, so you can just do feet out, feet up, stand up. If you've got the legs, got the strength, use those dumbbells to drive up. So much harder, obviously. Kick out into the plank, some forwards, stand up. Right, 15 seconds on the clock. Getting hard now. It's getting harder. Last 10 seconds. Kick out, jump, stand up. One more rep to finish. Okay, dumbbells down. What we're going to do now, using one dumbbell, we're going to step, front rack position, step out to the side, come up, and press. Off we go. So step out to the side, right leg goes out, together, press. Step out, feet together, press. We're just using this right arm, right leg, feet together, right shoulder. Oh, it's getting hard on the arms now. If you can't do the full 45 seconds, it's fine. Just rest if you need to. Oh, this is hard. So a big step out, bend that leg, use that thigh, feet together, drive up. Let's have one more good rep, one more clean rep. Get down low, step forwards, press up. That's me done. Ouch. That's me done. Same on the left. So stepping out to the left with that dumbbell, come in, drive up, feeling that one. Right, here we go. So left leg steps out. So step out, come back in, drive up, good. Bend, step, drive. This is number 15. We've got 5 more moves after this. 5 more minutes. Doing great so far. Push. 20 seconds, come on. We're gonna finish this workout together. We started it, we finish it. Can feel this left side's weaker. It's left thigh hurts much more, but weaker leg. Okay, last one. Step, press, and relax, good. Right. We're now going to use the dumbbells again. This time we're going to do basically a squat, side, like dumbbell by your side, squat down, touch the floor with the dumbbells, and curl. Yeah, so we squat down low, touch the floor, curl. So dumbbells to the floor, and then dumbbells to the shoulders. Just a hammer curl, so you just curl them directly up. Squat, hammer curl, squat. We're almost there now, we're doing great. Last few moves to finish the workout. So really contract those biceps. Don't just swing them out like this. Like control the squat and then control the hammer curl. 10 seconds. Squat down low. Drive up, last rep. Squat down low. Drive and rest. Next move, one arm backs. We're going to use one dumbbell here, just as an anchor, kind of a leverage point. We're going to hold this dumbbell above our head, and we're going to kick our legs out and bring it in, crunch. So kick out, crunch, stretch the body, crunch, stretch, crunch. Really lengthen the body, pull those knees to the chest. Oh, big stretch. That's too much, give it the weight. Is that the same thing? Just with the body weight. Okay, you don't feel you have to use the weight. That's a very tough exercise there. With a 10, stretching me right out. Last few reps. Okay, on our feet. Next move, this is number 18. We're going to do a dumbbell snatch. So with one arm, right arm, we're going to just snatch that dumbbell, match on a piece of string, from the ceiling to the floor, and you're trying to just snatch it up, off we go. So really drive that dumbbell up as quick as you can. Bend the legs, so use the legs, and snatch it up. We're doing exactly the same thing on the left side. Great workout today, you're doing really well. It's been a tough session. Stretch that arm up. Let's go. Snatch. 10 seconds. Last rep. Last one. And rest. Oh. Last two moves, we've got the same thing now, left side, 45 seconds, snatching with the left dumbbell. Come on, let's do it. Up we go. From the ground, up to the floor. Touch the floor with the weight, and up. Come on then, last. One after this, one more move to go. Deep breaths. 20 seconds left on the clock. Final move. Last 10 seconds, then we drop the weight. Let's go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Right. This next one's a little bit of a combo. We're going to do 2 dumbbell thrusters, so squatting above the head, 2 lunges, 2 push-ups. So 2 of these, so we go down, come up, 1, down, 2, 2 lunges, 1, 2, down on the ground, 2 push-ups, 1, 2, repeat that, up we go, so 2 thrusters, get down low, push, 1, push, 2, 2 lunges, step back, 1, 20 seconds to go, 2 push-ups, come on, we've got 1 more round of this, 1, 2, last, 10 seconds, 1, 2, I'm going to finish these, come on, let's finish them, So last 2 push-ups to finish, 2 push-ups complete, do it with me, ready, let's go, 1, 2, job done, mission complete. There we go. 20 minutes, 20 moves, fantastic session. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, there's loads of workouts here on the Body Coach TV. Come back, there's beginner, intermediate, advanced, there's so much content. If you want more guidance and advice, check out the Body Coach app where you get a tailored meal plan alongside a progressive workout plan to really get those fat loss results and really see your body transform. You can find it on Google Play or the iOS App Store. Just search the Body Coach app. Listen, good luck, welcome back to the Body Coach TV, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love.